All right, welcome back. Now, tell me right now, would you get your jaw magnetized shut? All right, so there's this new device. It's called the DentalSlim Diet Control, where people can open their mouth 2 millimeters. It doesn't restrict speech, breathing, or liquid intake, and it help people lose weight. It's a new study out, and it's hot news today. So I wanted to talk about it, see what you thought about it, and give my reaction to Health Coach Reacts, a little mini series. So welcome back. My name is Reggie. I'm the guilt-free weight loss coach at Fit for Freelance, where we build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. I was having some technical difficulties earlier, but I do like to go live Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So thanks for joining. Like, comment, subscribe, share, just do anything. Help me grow this channel so we can have more impact and help more entrepreneurs lead a healthy, fulfilling life for their dreams. So this is big news right now. The University of Otago in New Zealand published a study in a British Dental Journal last Friday, June 25th, 2021, about this new magnetic device. And some people do still wire their jaw shut for a number of reasons, including weight loss is not as common, but this is a magnet. So now there's like an emergency way to stop the device so you can open your mouth back. All right, in this study, 7 participants had a mean body mass index of 40, and 25 is considered normal. I'm not a huge fan of the body mass index, but that does give you some point of reference. So it was a 2-week trial, so it's kind of short term. And then some of the reactions were after 24 hours, participants indicated that they occasionally felt embarrassed, self-conscious, and that life in general is less satisfying. I'm going to come back to that later, especially as a health coach. That's important. But then next they say all participants got accustomed to the device during the treatment period and were able to work effectively in their usual employment. So it's not like they were just hanging out in the lab. They were actually going through their day-to-day life with their jaws magnetized shut for this trial. And then on day 7, they deactivated the magnets for teeth cleaning. The study, I put the link in the description. They didn't find a whole bunch of problems with, bad breath or decay, anything like that. And then they also said that the participants tolerated the device for a 2-week period. No one dropped out of the study with satisfactory weight loss and were further motivated to continue their weight loss journey. And they had an average weight loss of about 14 pounds. So that is all really fascinating. I'm always looking at the news for weight loss and finding these new ways that people are trying to innovate and give more options for the toolbox to inspire people's weight loss, because that's the industry. And I'm here to support that as well. And obviously talk with your healthcare provider to see if any of these treatment options are right for you, right? What I also want to do, if you watch this on YouTube, check out the link in my video on how to stop yo-yo dieting, because all of the participants in this study regained an average of 1.6 pounds by the 2-week follow-up period. And that is kind of typical. Anytime you take on an extreme diet, they're on a 1,200 calorie diet. And if you stop whatever implementation you had going, if you can suddenly open your mouth again, you're likely to gain those pounds back, that weight back, due to unsustainable habits. All right, so check out that link in the description. And the most common feedback from the people says, make it less visible and match it with the color of the teeth. So it was pretty visible. As you can see here, this thing is sticking out. If you're not used to having orthodontic appliances like braces or something, you're going to feel a little bit of irritation, and it's going to be very visible and standing out. And so that's something you'd want to take into consideration if you are, excuse me, considering that for weight loss. Sorry, I had some almonds right before the show. Terrible pre-live snack. Tough day for live TV, right? So they started a healthy diet and started working out. That was one of the participants. They said that. And then they were motivated to continue to lose weight. And a lot of times what you find is if people are motivated and they try one implementation, they start to build into other things. They see that it's possible. And so they have that extra confidence and realistic focus to get it going and to start taking on some real sustainable health changes. So that's why you're not going to see me talking bad about any of these implementations, even though I was like, they're going to do what? Magnetize your mouth shut? But it is important to take it into context with things that work for you. All right. And so what I wanted to go back was this: after 24 hours, they said that they felt embarrassed, self-conscious, and that life in general is less satisfying. And that is pretty much antithetical to what Fit for Freelance is about. The values ownership, compassion, adaptive, science-based, engaging. So I'm taking a science-based approach to breaking down this news story, and compassion, self-compassion that builds confidence to inspire your change and your path to freedom and fitness, basically, right? So what I want to review is some of my client results. They lost 18 pounds, lost 12 pounds. Their cholesterol is within normal limits. I had one client lost 1.6% body fat. And this is without magnetizing your jaw shut. So another good advantage of health coaching, in addition to these implementations or instead of, is managing time better by setting boundaries. And that's one of those things that you can't really install, right? You have to understand the process of better health to get this kind of benefit. And then a client I talked to earlier today ate a banana with peanut butter instead of a chocolate craving, and she said it was yummy and satisfying. So I was like, you did what? That's impressive. But that's what we do with the guilt-free game plan, is we make it realistic and so it fits your goals instead of just, trying to lose weight on its own. And another client said, mindful of portions while on vacation and then return to routine quickly after trips and vacation. I had 2 clients say that, and that's big, especially in the summertime. So what I want to talk about is the guilt-free framework, where we build the confidence and realistic focus and accountability as 3 parts to support your business and weight loss goals. And in the description, I do have a free guide that you can get today, 4 minutes to start losing weight. It's about health habits that you can start and sustain without taking on a crazy diet, right? So, or magnetizing your jaw shut. And let me know what you think about it. Let's talk about it. Do you think you could magnetize your jaw to lose weight? I think it's a really interesting topic. I'm looking forward to learning more about what else comes out in the weight loss world. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing. Oh yeah, and give me a like if you like this, please. Take care.